Stan Swamy, an 84-year-old Jesuit priest and Adivasi right activist, passed away in Taloja jail last year while undergoing trial in the Elgar Parishad case. He had been charged under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. Despite his health constantly deteriorating in jail due to Parkinson's disease, Father Swamy was not allowed to use a simple straw and sipper by the jail authorities. Now, more than a year after his death, an American digital forensic firm, Assassinate Consulting, said that the digital evidence upon which the case against Father Swamy was based was all planted by a hacker. The report says that the documents upon which the National Investigation Agency made its case were all planted. A total of 44 documents are reported to have been planted on Father Swamy's computer between July 2015 and June 2019. Among other material, these allegedly planted documents involve letters speaking about a conspiracy to eliminate PM Modi in a Rajiv Gandhi style assassination. Previously, the same digital forensic firm have found evidence planted on the devices of other co-accused in the case. Assassinate Consulting said that the hacking was done using a malware called NetWire. They also said that this is one of the most serious cases involving evidence tampering that Arsenal has ever encountered. The report, first published in the Washington Post, has raised serious questions on the Elgar Parishad case and the NIA's investigation in it. Let's understand this chilling story in detail. The story begins on 1st January 2018, when large groups of people had come together to celebrate 200 years of a historic event where a Dalit-dominated British army had defeated a Peshwa army led by Peshwa Bajirao II in Koregaon on January 1st, 1880. Dalits considered this win as a victory of the Mahars against the injustice perpetuated by the Peshwas. On January 1st, 2018, there was violence against the Dalits who had gathered at Koregaon. A couple of people were reportedly killed in the clashes. Dalit groups have accused Hindutva leaders like Milind Ekbote and Sambhaji Bhide of causing violence. The police investigation, however, led to the arrest of several rights activists and lawyers. The police alleged that they funded the Elgar Parishad meeting on December 31, 2017, where inflammatory speeches were made leading to the violence. This despite the fact that many of the accused did not even attend the Elgar Parishad event. Initially, the case was being probed by the Pune police, but as the NCP Congress Shiv Sena led Mahavikas Aghadi came to power in Maharashtra, the Home Ministry transferred the case from the Pune police to the NIA. The Pune police initially said that urban Naxalism is on a rise and that arrested people were planning a deep conspiracy against the Prime Minister of the country. Father Stan Swamy was one of the persons mentioned in the police FIR in August 2018, but he received protection from the Bombay High Court against his arrest. After the MVA came to power in Maharashtra and the NIA took over the probe, Father Swamy was arrested and taken to Taloja jail on October 8, 2020. He was facing charges under the stringent Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, which is the UAPA, under which getting bail is extremely difficult. The special NIA court rejected Father Swamy's medical bail plea by claiming that he had hatched a serious conspiracy to create unrest in the entire country and to overpower the government politically by using muscle power. After months of suffering due to poor health in jail, Father Swamy passed away on July 5, 2021 following a cardiac arrest. Father Swamy spent his life working for Dalits and Adivasis in Jharkhand. In his tribute to Swamy, Arun Ferreira recounts that Swamy had conditioned himself to eat half a meal as other tribal families around him did. Even as a Jesuit priest, he challenged the church and religion at large, shunning religious beliefs that did not come to the aid of the people. He fought till the very end for the rights of people, their communities, their land, their rivers, and foremost, their freedom of thought. He believed in the rule of law and conducted awareness programs so that disadvantaged people understand the law better. And all of this while writing 70 books in his lifetime. Let us now focus on the recent development that have taken place in this case after Assassinate Consulting released its findings saying that the evidence upon which the case was based was planted and fabricated. The American digital forensics company, Assassinate Consulting, were approached by Father Swamy's defense team to determine the authenticity of the digital evidence. Assassinate Consulting in its December 11th report claimed that Father Swamy's computer was first compromised by the same attacker who attacked computers of other co-accused in Bhima Koregaon case on October 19, 2014, when Father Swamy opened a document weaponized with NetWire. What is NetWire? NetWire is a popular multi-platform remote access Trojan (RAT) system which has been under ongoing development for many years and is available for purchase online. The attacker responsible for compromising Father Swamy's computer had extensive resources, including time, and it is obvious that their primary goals were surveillance and incriminating document delivery, the report stated. It continued saying that Arsenal has effectively caught the attacker red-handed yet again, based on remnants of their activity left behind in file system transactions, application execution data, and otherwise. Now, the NIA had found incriminating evidence on Father Swamy's hard drive. This hard drive consisted of list of Maoist group members, exchanges of messages to eliminate BJP leaders of the country, etc. Now, as per the forensic report, these files were present in the hard drive but were never opened by Stan Swamy. This is an important point, that the files were present in the computer but were never really opened by Father Stan Swamy. The Arsenal report also said that the same NetWire malware was used to hack into the systems of other co-accused in Bhima Koregaon case like Rona Wilson and Surendra Gadling. Another striking point from the report shows that the hacker deleted all the traces from Father Swamy's system on July 11, 2019, which is just a day before Swamy's house was raided and his computer was seized by the Pune police. So, did the hacker know about a potential raid on Stan Swamy's house? This, along with many other questions, need to be answered. Mark Spencer, the president of Arsenal Lab, while speaking to NDTV said that, and I quote, "All of the findings can be confirmed by any other forensics department. We have never heard of a case where individuals are targeted for these many years and ultimately culminating in delivery of multiple documents." Communist Party leader Brinda Karat, while commenting on the issue, wrote, and I quote, "Any democratic government with a minimum concern for civil liberties and citizen rights would take the forensic report seriously, institute a fair inquiry, and at least release the accused on bail. Instead, the NIA and the central government have completely ignored these reports, constituting one of the biggest cover-up in recent history. If this can happen in the Bhima Koregaon case, what is to prevent these agencies responsible for this operation from using the same technology to hack and plant material in the devices of opposition leaders?" she asked. The findings of the forensic inquiry are in the public domain. Senior lawyer Vrinda Grover questioned the role of NIA while talking to NDTV. She said, and I quote, "The only material that the NIA has placed before the court are the so-called letters. This is the third forensic digital report which says that these letters are planted. In Stan Swamy's case, his computer was seized way before he was arrested. Why is NIA not curious? Why is it not examining this issue?" she added. As a matter of fact, the NIA is yet to frame charges in the case despite investigating it for more than 2 years. In August 2022, even the Supreme Court pulled up the NIA, asking them to file charges in case within 3 months. If one looks at this case, the entire conspiracy angle that the NIA is presenting is based on loose digital evidence. With other co-accused like Varavara Rao, Sudha Bharadwaj getting bail from the court despite facing terror charges, the investigation by the NIA is seriously under question. Mark Spencer, the president of Arsenal Consultations, said that the Indian investigation agencies have not tried to contact him. He also strongly feels that the Indian government has the resources to identify the attacker with the presented evidence. Will the truth about Elgar Parishad investigation ever come out? Or will these acquisitions of tampering of digital evidence be passed on without any real scrutiny, just like it happened in the Pegasus spyware case? We'll have to wait and see if justice is delivered. This is Zishan Kaskar reporting for The Wire.
To receive instant updates on all videos from The Wire, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. Pay to support independent journalism. Click the link in the description and choose the amount you want to pay.